go and take care of some business, you know, more times than not, I don't know, you guys, you're going to see me like without my pearlies. I am a princess gone rogue. And I know some people will be like, oh, no, you're not. But anyway, it is what it is. I'm a princess gone rogue. I'm claiming it. And I'm sitting up here and I'm putting on my makeup. And I'm like, okay, while I'm putting on my makeup and my eyelashes, I was like, okay, let me just jump on real quick, right? And because I'm in here singing, and I realized that this is a part of who I am too. And no, I don't have no Academy Awards, and I am unknown, right? So I'm not a singer. Okay. But so I had just used my just showing you guys a little bit of what I do. I had just used my like liquid eyeliner, and I lined my eyes. See, I lined my eyes. I don't have no eyelashes no more. But so what? Doesn't stop no action. As long as they got these babies, let me show you. You guys, as long as they got these babies, we good. Oh, you guys, oh, do cover up. I'm wearing my mask as faithful. I got two. So, as long as I got lashes, I'm good. But anyway, so I'm going to show you guys what I'm doing. Put my mask on my face. Show you guys what I'm doing with my eyes. So, I'll put my liquid eyeliner on. And so, a lot of times what I do is, here's my little makeup bag. So, here's what I do. A lot of times after I do that, I have like tweezers. I have this pair. And I have this pair. And I'm not no makeup. I don't be doing makeup. I have no makeup on my face right now. Other than the liquid liner that I showed you. I have no makeup on my face. So, I also get my, where's my pencil? That's fine. My stuff is not here where it's supposed to be. I also get my, which is always in my cabinet. This to conceal. Here's the liner. This to conceal these, right? And, oh, I do have a brush. I make sure I brush my eyebrows, which I did that already. I use this to brush them. I use the comb, make sure my eyebrows are just straight. You know what I'm saying? I didn't put any makeup on them today. I'm just making sure they're straight today. So I use this right here to conceal my lashes. And what I normally have, I'm sitting up here saying, what did I do with my little pencil? You guys, I'm normally a little bit more organized than this, because it's normally in here with it. But I don't see it. So I don't see it. So what I'll do, we're going to be creative here. So I normally pour a little bit of this out, just a tap. You can put it wherever you want. You know, I have marble on my sink. So I'll normally put out a tap of it. Oops, on my sink. Just a tap. Not a lot. I don't want to move my camera, you guys. A tap. When I say a tap, just a tap. Okay. I normally put a tap on there. And then I apply with, I have a, I don't know if you've seen those things that you use to scrape your teeth. It's like a tooth scraper, but I have one that I use specifically to apply the glue on my lashes. But since this one is pointy, I'm going to use this point right here. And you see that? Just a little glue. And I'm going to apply it. And I'll keep doing that until the glue is on the lash. Oh, God. I'm not trying to do a tutorial about lashes. This is just something that I do. I don't do a lot of makeup and stuff. So, hey, I just do this because sometimes it makes me feel girly, even though it's nothing. It's just something that I like. People do what they like. And then I look in the mirror and I apply it, which is hard to do. You look up and then you apply it. I don't know if you guys can see this, but I'm going to try. And you can watch what I'm doing. And maybe, hopefully, I'll be in the camera where you can see me. Hopefully. Hopefully, you can get a picture. Okay. You can just apply. Where you started the liner, the liquid liner, you place it right there and you just tap it on and hold it for a minute. And sometimes it doesn't come on like exactly how you want it. And then sometimes it do. I don't know if you guys got that. But that's what I'm doing. And after I apply this, because I'm not putting on any more makeup, I'm gone. I have things to do. And I'll talk to you guys while I'm walking and taking care of my business. And yes, I'm walking, and it's by choice. I could have been had a car. I don't want it. I want what I want when I want it, and I want it the way I want it. I'm not just getting something. I have some things that I'm doing. I'm building credit. I'm doing a lot of things. So I choose to, and I'm in the city. I'm just in the area where it's good. I'm not far from downtown. I'm just in a very good area. So, and I'm not saying, what area, but, well, it's over in Chicago. Anyway, so I am just doing some things with my credit, building myself as first as a person, and then I'm God's little princess. I realized that, hey, it was meant for me to be exactly where I am, and just grateful. And there's a lot of prince and princesses and kings and queens and all of that out here, so when I say that, I give it back to the world. And, oh yeah, princess always. I'm the one that's gone a little rogue, but in a good way, you guys. But anyway, I'll see you in a minute. I am back, you guys, and I am walking. And as I walked, I was noticing that they had, this condo that was coming up around my area. Lord, y'all seen me with the tissue. Hopefully not, but if you did, so what? So I normally, you guys, I know they say tissue is to wipe yourself, but I'd rather use flushable wipes to wipe myself. And I know that conversation, I don't know where it came from. I was talking about property, but since I had the tissue in my hand, and I remember thinking that thought when I was in the restroom, how nasty it is to just wipe yourself with a dry piece of paper and then just go on about your day. That's not cleaning. I don't know how people do that. So I use flushable wipes because I want to clean my body. Hi. I'm walking. We had a man in a white car that stopped and flirted. But I am doing my YouTube channel. So, you guys, I'm faithful to you guys. Even though I'm walking. And enjoying it, because I live in an area where, of course I have access to cars. I'm so blessed. I have access to cars, but I don't go get them because I'm working out. There are some things I'm doing, so this is good for me to keep my body going. And I don't live far from the lake neither. I'm like not far from the lake at all. But like I was saying, they're building up properties, and I'm gonna show you some of these just gorgeous places, you know, in the area that I live in, around the area that I live in, just around. They have beautiful condominiums going up, beautiful, just beautiful. So I'm gonna show y'all some of that. As I go take care of some of my business, which that's what I gotta do. It is what it is. Sometimes you gotta get out of the house. I don't try to get out of the house that much because I'm still, you know, watching this COVID thing. So I don't want to get COVID. And you know, it's a couple of things. Oh my God, I do have some stuff to talk about because I'm looking at this you know, I heard the word podcast. I heard that, and I'm like, what is this stuff really? What is podcast? So, okay, I don't know altogether. I have not did all my research, so I am not a specialist, but from just the little information I gathered, podcast seems to be like something like the radio stations where people like stream information and they're talking about specific topics and stuff like that in specific areas. That's what it seems like to me. And you know, it's where people are sitting down collaborating and trying to cast on a certain, not cast basically, but trying to get a certain message across. And it's on a podcast, so the streaming, I don't know. That's what, anyway, long story short, well, I'm trying to do all right. Long story short, on a podcast, I was listening to the podcast about COVID-19, right? So, they had 3 black, you know, go look at it. They have 4 episodes. And I promise you guys, I didn't look at it. The first episode lost me. They lost me. And let me tell you why they lost me. I didn't look at none of them. And Lord, forgive me, Lord. But my mind worked like this. And I can't tell y'all how my mind works. But I ain't gonna even tell you why. Because people watching. But if you're real wise, and we got people messing with DNA, right? Man. And if you ain't no scientist, how you can't tell me nothing. If you ain't in the room with them, and if you ain't got no, you know, people got to be investigated. See if they right. See if they ain't money hungry trying to get in the room and they'll kill off people to join. Ain't nobody got time for that. I know people be like, girl, I'm just cautious because as the people that stormed the White House, they peeps still in office, man. That's all. They still in office, man. So how do I trust that? How do I trust the untrustable? I don't know, man. I trust God, yeah. So what I do is I'll wait, y'all. You know what I'm saying? And I'll be back. I ain't going nowhere. I'll be back.